Yesterday we saw the Donators Hardcore Iron Man narrowly escape getting PK'd because of this very nice fellow, but in today's episode he was watching a little bit of PKing content on stream while he was eating his buffalo wings. But unfortunately the shop he ordered from got his order wrong, so while his hardcore was at the Zamarok Warriors, he was on the app messaging them to tell them that he got the wrong order, but when he looked back at his screen, this is what he saw.
Yo, I just died on the hardcore while eating. I swear to God.
The man didn't have too much to say, but he is blaming his local wing spot for getting his buffalo wings wrong, which caused his hardcore to exit the game. And of course, he had to swiftly remake one, and he thought he would rush the lava dragons.
Yo, wait, I might have just logged straight into a dragon.
The donator continues to try the hardcore game mode, everyone saying perhaps his 174th try might be the one. And it seems the dragons were out for blood today. As we know, Hebox is trying to max this ultimate Iron Man in record time. Unfortunately, not having enough fire runes to cast the spell that he selected, he swiftly logged off to save a little bit of time while he recollected his thoughts. He wasn't too happy about losing that precious time on the account, but it wasn't the only thing that went wrong for him.
What? Oh no. Oh no. I misclicked. Oh my god.
Now, I'm sure we can all remember failing that quest about 46 times, but on this account, he can't afford to lose any time. And someone who can't afford to lose the gear that he's in is OldSchool. Let's see how he goes in this high-risk PK fight.
Yep. That's massive. I just killed him for everything. Bro, he backed Rossi, but I killed him for the Tanzanite. Okay, that's a W. That's a W.
A W indeed. Over 100 big ones, and unfortunately the guy lost the best mutagen in the game. G'day legends, we're starting our journey to the big 100,000 subscribers. If you want to help us get there, please drop a sub.
Wait a minute.
As you may have seen, people have figured out a way to stop botters who have been rune crafting and doing other activities that involves them banking at the crafting guild by setting up a cannon next to the bank. Every time they go to click the bank, they end up clicking the cannon. This submitter ended up sending in this player that was just doing some bizarre walking all around the guild, and he's actually on a completely maxed account getting exposed in 4K. Anyway, I found it a very cool little method to expose people who are botting using that bank, but someone who wants to expose their entire account to the community is this next submitter, who's about to get the last level of his life in a glorious way. He said he was away on vacation and all of his buddies were there to help him celebrate. It's just so cool to see. As a lot of us have seen, Joe Watermelon's been trapped at this prison for far too long, literally thousands of KC.
No way! No way! Yes, dude! Yes!
The man is finally free, and you may even remember a couple of days ago this guy accidentally spooning the drop right in front of him, but I think Joe's just happy to have that Void Waker on his Iron Man. And there's a lot of items on Iron Man that can be extremely hard to get. One of them is the Dragon Warhammer, and keep that in mind because Rick was doing a subathon.
Either we get to 750 sub points, or we have £500 donated, which we'll add to the timer anyway, so.
Well, Rick reached his goal, and the forfeit was to out the Dragon Warhammer that he only got 3 days before starting the subathon, and this one may be painful to watch.
To everybody who supported the stream with a subscription, donation, bits, gifted subs. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world, so thank you. Unfortunately, Mr. Dragon Bopper.
And I do need to state the subathon was for a very good reason, because Rick hasn't seen his kids in over a year while going through a very tricky divorce with his ex-missus. And the money from the subathon will be used so he can see his kids very soon. Denchi's about to get a PB on his Iron Man, but he gets a little surprise as well.
That end was quick. I don't think it's a PB or anything. Oh, it was a PB. Oh, I got a harm orb. Oh, I mean, that's useless, but I just got an orb.
Useless, but it's still 358 big ones. That's a lot of bonds sitting there. Well, it seems Dino keeps on rejecting poor old Jessica from Australia's Love Island, but she thought maybe this was the reason why.
Mango, Dino's not coming. Dino doesn't want me. I've tried with that guy, and he doesn't want me. And I don't. You know what? I think the only thing that's gonna be good for Dino is if I do the fight caves and I get a fire cave or an inferno. You know what? In the next couple of days, I'm gonna get a fire cave. I'm gonna grind for an inferno, and then Dino will be mine.
The RuneScape Riz.
She swiftly gathered her best gear and went straight into the fight caves to try and get the prestigious cape to impress good old Dino.
Notice me, Dino Senpai.
Notice me, Dino Senpai.
Unfortunately, she went on to use up all of her supplies and didn't get the cape. And she even confused Dino with this message.
Can you give me a pearl necklace, Dino? Is that even an item? What did I just try and spell? Pearl. Wait. Chat.
No wonder the man has no luck with the ladies. Even when given to him on a silver platter, the man fumbles the plate.
No lies, I'd throw it back if I saw a Mod Ash in the club.
And following that Skill Specs clip, the donator thought he would have a little bit of Skill Specs luck on his side.
73, bro. Skill Specs is with us.
Badman was doing a little bit of Winter Todd, but I think it's starting to fry his brain. And it looks like there's a little bit of an animal theme going on in the RuneScape lately. Next up, Ellie and Mutz.
Gotta get close to the mic.
Okay.
Like this. Not a long meow, but like meow. There's a technique, you know.
I can't believe he's making a guide of how to meow.
Mutz pays many e-girls to make him meow, and it seems he's absolutely mastered that skill. If only he could master getting the scythe on his hardcore. Well, it sounds like Lynn was having a little bit of trouble during this run, but sometimes scuffed equals stuff.
Why did he get 14 death? Staff? Wait, 14 death staff.
A nice little split. Maybe I should have said scuffed equals staff. But while we are at TOA, let's switch over to Opie's, who only needs one thing on his Iron Man from this chest.
If this is shafts, I might suck some. Oh my. Actually finished.
779 expert runs and 7 out of 7 of the uniques. This Iron Man is straight out of there.
78 KC and notepad. Did I try resetting my computer? Bro, I'm about to.
Well, you could hear the man talking about receiving the pet later on that exact same kill. Look what turned up.
It's 4,000. Oh. Well, thank you, Smoothie Buns. I appreciate that. I didn't even have to restart my computer, dude. And I just had to get the one more KC. It's perfect.
At the extremely low 79 KC, but he was having a massive pet weekend.
How unlucky that I only got to kill, like, I don't know, 8 pillars throughout that fight. I was kind of hoping for more. Ooh, 40 Onyx Bolt Tips? Wait. Where's the hard clue? Dude, don't tell me I had a hard clue in my bank already. What? I got the pet. I got the that counts. That's 3 pets in one day. Rather than in one weekend. It has to count.
With the third pet being Vedion Jr., we saw him receive at 37 KC on yesterday's video. 3 pets in a weekend is a jolly old time.